Mustafa. I am from Chemical Department, ICT Multan. Today I want to talk to you on a topic how to build a strong personal brand online.
That sounds like a fantastic topic. I'd be happy to chat about it and share some tips. Where would you like to start?
My first question is what comes to your mind when you hear the term personal brand?
When I hear the term personal brand, I think of the unique combination of skills, experiences, and personality that sets someone apart from others. It's essentially how you present yourself to the world, especially online, and how people perceive you. It's all about consistency and authenticity.
Okay. Do you think everyone has a personal brand even if they don't try to build one?
Absolutely. Everyone has a personal brand, even if they don't actively try to build one. It's basically how people perceive you based on your actions, communication, and the way you present yourself, whether intentionally or not. But being intentional about it definitely helps shape it in a more positive and consistent way.
Okay. Why is personal branding becoming so important today?
Personal branding is super important today because we live in a digital age where everyone is online and the competition is fierce. A strong personal brand helps you stand out, build trust, and connect with the right audience or opportunities. Can open doors in your career, help you network more effectively, and allow you to shape the narrative around who you are.
What are the key elements to make personal brand?
There are several key elements to building a strong personal brand. First, authenticity is crucial. You want to be genuine and true to yourself. Second, consistency across all platforms, whether it's social media, your website, or in person interactions, helps build recognition. Third, having a clear and compelling message or value proposition that sets you apart is important. And finally, engagement with your audience and continuously evolving your brand helps keep it fresh and relevant. You're welcome.
Okay. Which online platform are most effective for building a personal brand and why?
The best platforms really depend on your goals and your audience. For professionals, LinkedIn is fantastic because it focuses on career and industry connections. For creative professionals, Instagram and Pinterest are great for visual content. Twitter is excellent for thought leadership and engaging in real time conversations. And for more personal or lifestyle brands, platforms like TikTok and YouTube can be really effective. It all comes down to where your audience hangs out and what kind of content you enjoy creating.
Okay. My next question is what kind of content should someone post regularly to strengthen their brand identity?
To build a strong brand identity, it's great to share content that reflects your expertise, values, and personality. That can include educational posts, industry insights, behind the scenes looks at your work, personal stories, and even user generated content or testimonials. Consistency is key, and mixing up the types of content like videos, blogs, images, and infographics can help keep your audience engaged and reinforce your brand.
Okay, very good. How can we help your personal brand more authentic and memorable?
To make your personal brand more authentic and memorable, focus on being genuine and transparent in your interactions. Share your unique story, your values, and what sets you apart. Consistently engage with your audience in a meaningful way. Respond to their feedback and show your human side. Also, being consistent with your messaging and visual identity helps make you more memorable.
How can you make your brand top of the list?
To make your brand really stand out, you can focus on a few key strategies. First, find a unique angle or niche that sets you apart from others in your field. And second, tell compelling stories that resonate emotionally with your audience. Third, provide exceptional value, whether through your content, products, or services. And finally, build strong relationships and network authentically. All of these things combined help you brand shine.
Okay. How can you stay consistent with your online image across different platforms?
Staying consistent across different platforms can be achieved by having a clear brand guideline. This includes your visual identity, like your logo, color scheme, and fonts, as well as your tone of voice and messaging. Planning your content in advance with a content calendar also helps maintain that consistency. And of course, regularly monitoring your presence and adjusting as needed will keep everything aligned and recognizable.
What role does audience engagement play in brand growth?
Your audience plays a huge role in their brand growth because they are essentially the ones who amplify your message. Their engagement, feedback, and word of mouth can help spread your brand to a larger audience. They also provide valuable insights that can help you refine your offerings and stay relevant. Building a strong relationship with your audience creates a sense of community and loyalty, which is invaluable for long term growth.
How can feedback, both positive and negative, be used to improve your brand?
Absolutely. Feedback, whether positive or negative, is incredibly valuable. Positive feedback reinforces what you're doing right and helps you understand what your audience loves. Negative feedback, on the other hand, gives you a chance to improve and address any gaps or issues. Uh, it's important to listen to your audience, show that you value their input, and make adjustments accordingly. This not only helps you grow, but also strengthens the trust and connection you have with them.
Why is it important to keep learning and updating your skill as part of your personal branding journey?
Continuous learning and upgrading your skills is crucial because it keeps you relevant and adaptable in a constantly evolving world. Not only enhances your expertise, but also boosts your confidence and credibility. When you grow your skill set, you can offer more value to your audience and stand out from competition. Plus, it shows that you're committed to personal and professional growth, which can really resonate with your audience.
Okay, who is someone you admire for their strong personal brand and what makes them stand out?
One person that comes to mind is Elon Musk. He stands out because he's incredibly innovative and consistent, sharing his vision, which resonates with a lot of people. He's also very authentic, sometimes even polarizing, but that authenticity makes his brand memorable. He also consistently pushes boundaries and is very transparent about his goals, which definitely helps him stand out.
Okay, if you had to describe your ideal personal brand in 3 words, what would they be and why?
That's a fun question. I would say my ideal personal brand would be authentic, inspiring, and approachable. Authentic because I want to be true to myself and transparent with my audience. Inspiring because I want to motivate others to grow and pursue their passions. And approachable because I believe in building genuine connections and being relatable.
Okay, my
I'm glad
last
you like.
question. How
Of course.
can you stay consistent with your online image across different platforms?
Staying consistent with your online image comes down to a few key practices. First, define a clear brand guideline that covers your tone of voice, visual style, and core messages. Then use a content calendar to plan and schedule your posts so that everything stays cohesive. Regularly monitor your profiles to ensure everything aligns. And don't be afraid to tweak things as needed. Consistency really builds trust and recognition.
Thanks, boss, for helping me.